Sometimes, we think we're silent, that our tears and sighs are nothing but emptiness. But Romans 8 verse 26 tells us that the Spirit Himself intercedes for us with groans too deep for words. That means, even when we didn't know we were singing, heaven already heard the song. This worship reminds us that our pain, our silence, even our hidden cries are transformed into praise in God's presence.
I thought my voice would silence a prayer without a sound, but heaven heard the whisper buried underground. Every sigh was music, every tear a hymn, and mercy turned my brokenness into worship from within. It was the song I didn't know I was singing, the melody hidden in my pain. Grace was writing verses on my ashes, hope was echoing through my chains. It was the song I didn't know I was singing, but heaven knew my name. The night was heavy, my heart worn thin. I never thought the light could break in, but even in the shadows, the Spirit was near, turning silence into praise I could finally hear. Every valley carried a refrain, every loss was singing His name. What I thought was weeping became a song, for love had been singing all along. It was the song I didn't know I was singing, the anthem rising from the grave. Grace unlocked the silence in my spirit, mercy proved I was always saved. Yes, it was the song I didn't know I was singing, but heaven knew every word. Now I sing with heaven's choir, the song was always there. The song I didn't know I was singing was His love in the air. Was His love in the air.
Good morning, beloved. Today, I want to take you on a journey to a moment so intimate, so profound, that even the heavens themselves seem to pause. A moment when the sky bent low to listen. Have you ever prayed and felt like no one was hearing? Like your words vanished into the air, and the weight of your heart remained untouched? The truth, my friends, is that God always hears. Even when the world is silent, even when the night feels endless, even when our souls are weary, He bends low. He listens. The Bible tells us in Psalm 34 verse 15, "The eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and His ears are attentive to their cry." This verse reminds us that our prayers are not just words, they are invitations for heaven to lean in, for the Creator of the universe to draw near to our humanity. Imagine a sky bending, not breaking, not falling, but inclining in reverence and attention to your voice. That is the image of God's heart toward you. Your pain, your longing, your silent prayers, they are caught, treasured, and answered in ways that may surpass your imagination. Today, as we open our hearts in worship, as we lift our voices in prayer, let us remember this. There is power in the moment God leans in. There is life in the moment heaven listens. And there is hope in the assurance that the one who commands the stars is attentive to you. So, as we sing, as we pray, as we reflect, let us open ourselves fully, expecting the miraculous, knowing that when the sky bent low to listen, it did so for you. Let us enter this moment of worship with hearts ready to receive, hands lifted in surrender, and spirits open to the God who bends low to meet us where we are.